look. Tomorrow, check it out now, and into September, they're doing a 15% off sale. What? 20%? And I just and went, look at the time. Okay, let's find myself. How is everybody? Been out again today. A bit tired. Where are we? Fiona, where are you? Where's everybody else? How is everyone going? I thought we just... Now, the other week, I know I said something about doing this, so I thought I'll get that out tonight because no idea what I'm doing. And I thought, when you don't know what you're doing, just grab the catalogue and pick a plan off here. Look, we could do a tag or a scrapbooking layout. And I like this one, so I think I'll do that one. Just got to go find my video. There it is. Good. And oh, can hear myself. That's good. Get that up. See the comments. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so don't miss the sale tomorrow. I did put an email out to my people on my list, and that way you know it's on. Now, what else is happening? There's a lot of stuff happening today with Stampin' Up. There's a Christmas Advent kit coming out soon. We're not yet, but it's coming, so we haven't seen it. I've only seen a picture of it, so that's coming soon. That's also in my email. So I'm going to get out the stamps that I thought I'll grab this one because that's Ornamental Christmas. So that's what I'm doing my class on. So my in-person class on the, let me see if I've got it in my phone here. Hang on a minute. Yep, here we go. So 18th of October, that's in person. You need to RSVP the 23rd of September for that. If you want to come to that, and I only have 6 places. So make sure you go and check out the event in my website because there's a link there to the registration form for that one. And let me see what else I've got in here. Event dates. My event dates. So I update this in my emails and on my social media. You'll see this picture, and I just moved the yellow thing down to where I'm up to. So I just did that weekend. This isn't the latest one. The next stall I have is at Midway on the 27th. They're doing a big, I think it's 65 years birthday of the shopping centre. So that'll be, you know, pretty big. They're going to do lots of things and just celebrations. So it's good. World Card Making Day. Let me see if I've got one of those in here. I don't know if I have done the paper share. I haven't downloaded the World Card Making Day. Oh dear, what have I done? Hang on, let me just have a quick look in Canva. It is on in my events section in there. Just pop into my Canva for a moment. So, and I'll grab that. Technology is wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if I'm back. Okay, I said grab that. I can see the kit. It still says it's got an audio disruption. Technology is wonderful, isn't it? Now what's going on? Let's see if I'm back. My microphone. See the kids. You can still hear me live over there in the corner. You know what happened there? What's going on? Alright, looks like it's okay at the moment. I'll just leave it. Hopefully it's okay. Alright, World Card Making Day. This one. So that is on the website, and you can just, anyone can register. So it's best to register so you get the link sent to you in an email, and all that sort of thing. And then if you want to get the kit to kit along, craft along, you can. This one. And I did go through it all the other week. There's my instructions. There. It looks like this. So if you want to join in with that, just pop over to the website. I have put an event there. It'll show in my calendar that Stampin' Up! Have an event for that as well. But if you go to my event there, you'll be able to see if you want to do the Zoom with me. I want this for World Card Making Day. Lots of things happening. Put that back up there so I know where it is. Okay. So I've just been packing my paper share. Sorry, I'm a funny throat. Just had chocolate. The Ornamental Christmas. I bought that to do the class on the 18th of October. So I thought I might just use that. So the stamp, in case you missed it, on the paper share, the stamp sale tomorrow is tomorrow. So if you go to Stamps and Stamp Tools in the website, they're all 15% off. It'll show you tomorrow. Hi, Di. It'll show you tomorrow when you're in there what's marked down. But you can actually just go to that section on the website. Shop. You can choose what you shop. All right. Put that out of the way. So I think I'll just use this one. And just use the stamp, and we'll do this picture here. So I'm not going to go too long. I'm pretty tired again tonight. I have been out all day. That'll do it. I'm going to pick one of the papers. So this page here is actually talking about Mix and Match Designer Series paper, but I haven't got that one. So I thought I'll just use this little one here and work out. Just have a rough guess at things. Find a circle, we'll do the Merry Christmas, and I think we'll just do, I might do this one. That's pretty, isn't it? Traditions of Christmas. Mix it up a bit. I don't have stamps to go with this. So I'll just have a play. It's so beautiful papers. I've packed my paper share ready for those that ordered the paper share. And we'll get that out tomorrow. I think I'll choose a bit of this and a bit of that. Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? They've got gold in them. So I might mix them up. And you've got the other side as well. That one's green. We'll work that out in a second, what size we need. I think we'll start with, make sure there's not sticky on that. Yes, there is. Right there. What colour card base will we do? Oh, we'll be able to see it through there. I'm wondering whether just to stick with the white, actually, with these two. We could actually go, there's a bit of something in the background. What's that? That would be, stuck to it. That would be Pool Party. Oh. No, I'm wondering if that would be too much. I'll just grab the Pool Party anyway and have a look. That's what Pool Party looks like. I don't know. I think it might be right if I was just using that one. Oh. We'll have to think about that for a minute. Just put it there. Put that there. Let's stamp a stamp. Right, these are red rubber. So these are all going, remember the cling. So in the stamp sale, if you like your red rubber, you could grab some then. Let's put a bit of fluff on that. Oh, I haven't crafted all week. Anyone else crafting with me? I went and got a coffee quickly too. So I had a bit of trouble with the beginning of this video, if anyone's chiming in later. I don't know, the audio said it wasn't working properly. I could hear me, but anyway, I think we've resolved it. Let's check that stamp's alright. And put my stamp. Oh, I got it right. Can't see it probably. I'm not right over the top of it. Oh, I think I did okay. Alright, we'll just switch that. And dry it on the paper. That's called Ornamental Christmas. And let's find a bit of white card. Piece of white. Not sure what size circle we'll need. What circles have we got? See how big that is. I need a big circle. It'll fit in a 2.5. I don't know if I've got a 2.5. Might have to be a die. What have we got? 2 3/8. Oh, sorry. Yawn. Let's have a look at that one. I think that's going to be too small. Whoa, just fits on there. Let's stamp it. Right, what colour will we? I think I'll do black with that. Oh, where's my black? Oh, it's somewhere else. It's somewhere else because I had it out on the weekend. I was card making at my stall the other day. Oh, where's another one? I've got another one somewhere. This one. And I took it with me and it's still in my bag, which is not in here. In the other room. I just have to go with this one. Did re-ink this one, so hopefully it works all right. Oh yeah, that's looking all right. A bit of ink. I might just test it first. And a bit of paper. Oh, still didn't ink it real well. Got ink on the thumb. Let's wash that off. It's not inking up real well. Let's give it a bit of a rub. That's better. It's a lovely stamp. That's really nice. Just wish it was inking a bit better. My ink pad's a bit old. You know what I might do? I might get the stays on there. Let's wash that off. Let's try this. Not crafting, a bit tired too. It's a warm, beautiful warm day, and I did sit outside for a bit. You know how it is when you're in the fresh air. And let's not forget the hay fever. Got outside. Hay fever, come on down. Let's just try this one. Here, we'll go in the middle here. Oh, that's nice. Lovely. don't forget with stays on, you need to clean your stamp straight away. Dry. Give my stamp a little cleaner. Rub with my washer. And then I wash it again in my chamois. Make sure you got it all off. I'm stamping water now. Right, let's leave that there for a second. That away. Now let's see how this goes. And if it's too small, then we'll have to do another one. Let's try. Oh no, that'll work out. That works out okay, I think. We can put something at the bottom a bit, can't we? Let's go up a little bit. Looks fine. Makes for a nice easy card, doesn't it? Oh, that's okay. So I just have to work out my paper now. So we'll use that for our round. Ooh. This one. Now I think these cards are based on the imperial sizing, looking at the shape of them. Which will change it a little bit because our cards, are, the way I normally do them, are a little bit taller. Okay, let's do some maths. Anybody up for maths tonight? No. Yes, come on, we can do this. We can do it. Let's do it. Let's put that away so we don't lose it. Right, there's the pencil. Here's a pencil. Look, we've got a little bit of art paper to draw on. That was something we did the other day somewhere. It's one of the Stampin' Up sessions. So it's writing all over my paper. Alright, so we normally go to 10.5. So 10.5. I'm going to just put a line there. And we go to, I usually go to 14.85, which would be 14 point, let's for this activity do 14.8. Keep it a little simpler, eh? Okay. You got that? That's pretty easy so far. So half A4 is 14.85, but we'll just cut to 14.8 for our base. So that's the base. And then the paper we're going to do this design here. I still see that? Yes, that one. Point my finger at it. Alright, so if I want to have border around the edge of 5 mil, 5 mil like that. So you can use your grid paper to do this. You could actually just draw it all on. That would make it much easier, wouldn't it? Okay, so there's my corners. Now they've gone up sort of, it's a bit more than halfway. So looking at this, I'm going to guess about, let's put our Merry Christmas on. There. So this is great having the grid paper. I hadn't planned anything tonight, by the way. I looked at the clock and it was 8:20 and I went, oh, what am I going to do? Oh, quick, get the book out. Okay, so I think if the circle's sitting there, yeah, and we can always move the circle anyway. If we go there, on that one, so then that's right across. And we just need to work out where our other one is. Down about, We go this one. Hang on, let's just go the dark line. Here, right. And don't forget, we're not exactly on a 5mm here, so we've got to go down to the, I'll draw a line across there in a minute. 5mm down. Okay, and I think we'll go on this one. And I'm just guessing. I'm just looking at the picture going, yeah, I think we'll go here and here. That looks all right, doesn't it? And then we just want one across, or we've already got that one across there. Okay, put that over there. Now we've just got to draw the lines. So this one is our 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 2 there. I'll just eyeball that. Go across here. Right, yep. Yep. So that'll be there. That'll be there. Don't forget this one comes to here. Okay. And then we do this one. Now, if you don't want to do this, you could just wing it and cut pieces and stick them on. You don't have to be as exact as all this. But if you want measurements, so this one's up here. And then you could keep this as your template. And this one here. Oh, look, it's looking good. So when I'm designing a class, I do this. I don't usually use a grid paper, but maybe I will in the future. I do little draft drawings. I just sketch them out in my book when I design them. And that way I've got them to go back to as well if I need to. Alright, we're nearly there, look. And then we chop our paper up. I know exactly how big it is. Alright, and then we'll stick our little thing over there. That'll work. Right, now you're going to go, how big are they, Fiona? Right, I'll tell you. So that one is 5.5 centimetres that way. And this one is 3.5 centimetres. I'll just do I'll cross this first. 3 centimetres. And that one is 6 centimetres. And if you didn't want to have them different, I've done them so they're like 3.5 and 3. You could cut a strip the same size and make them equal widths, you know. These ones the same and those two the same. But we'll stick with this. Right, and now the other way. We've got 9 centimetres. 9 centimetres that way. So that's the same for both. And this one is 4. What was it? 3. So, hang on a minute. Let me go sideways. Should be 4.3. Up here. If we look up here. 4.3. 4.3 centimetres that way. So it's the same for both. So that means you could cut your piece the widthways. Let me think. Oh, I'm going to do 2 different ones anyway. I'm going to do 2 different papers. You could do all the same paper and cut one piece. So if you're cutting one piece, what's that? That's 9. That's 9 by 9. So if you're cutting a 9, that should be 9, is it? 5. Yeah, that's 9 too. See, we do maths, isn't it good? Okay. So you've got a 9 centimetre width. And 9 plus 4 is 13.3 if you're going to cut one piece by 9 centimetres. That's right, 13.3 by 9 that way. And then you could just cut it up into, you know, the strip that way and then those two. But I'm going to cut separate pieces, okay? Right, let's cut. Have I lost you? Okay, this has got green on the back, so I want to turn... I haven't decided which way I'm going to do it yet. I think I'll do a strip. Sure if I want this one at the bottom and that one at the top, and then the opposite side, the top and the bottom. I don't really want red at the bottom. I want red at I think I want the red. I want that at the top and that at the top, and then red here and green there. Yeah. Okay, got that? I'll probably make a few Christmas cards out of this stuff. So I think I'll just cut my strip. Right, I'll just be over here on the trimmer. And I'm going to cut 6 by 9. I think. You know what? I might just cut. Decisions. 6. I'll cut a strip of 9, I think, and then cut my 9, cut my 6 off. I don't think it matters which way you go with this paper. It's pretty good like that. 6. Ta-da! Ta-da! Where did I want the red? Up the top. So, yeah, if you wanted to have the red here, you could just use the same strip is what I'm saying. I think I want to put the red up there. No, what do you think? Let's just have a look for a minute. Oh, I was going to put the red down the bottom. I've gone mad. Don't worry. I'll put the red up the top now. Oh, then I better put the red down the bottom. I was going to put this one in that corner and this one in this corner, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to go that way. Right, I'm going to cut this one to the red here, okay? I was originally putting that at the top, but yeah. We'll just pivot. Pivot 3 centimeters. It actually makes it easier, I suppose, if we do it that way. Because then you don't have to be worrying about cutting the different lengths or the different papers. Gee, I'll put the red there. Right, that's that one. Got a bit distracted with the red, didn't I? All right, so then we've got 9 again. We'll do another strip of 9. And this time I'm going to cut it into 4.3. Alright, so we've got a strip like that. And then I'm going to cut it here and we'll flip it over. So 3.5. There we go. That wasn't that hard, was it? Use the flowers for all of it, Diana said. Do you want the flowers for all of it? Too late. Like that. Or do you mean all the same flower? What did you mean? We might be making a few Christmas cards. I was doing the different colours like this. Merry Christmas. And I'll have to put something there that's blingy. You could even cut out a flower, couldn't you? Or you could even use the little star and put the star there. Maybe I'll just do that. It's really pretty paper. Right, let's get a base going. Let's just see how it looks on this colour. I don't know if it's going to work. I feel like it's not. I think I'll have to stick on there. I think it'll be right with that one. But not with all the green. No, I think we'll go white. I've got a white piece here. What's that? It's a very badly cut piece of cardboard. I was thinking the two would all turn at time. Oh, right. This one there, and then that one there and there. What have I got here? 14, that's 0.85, 21. So, cut another piece because I went 14.8, remember? So let's just find a piece of card. Actually, what colour pink is that? That's a good question. Let's have a look and I'll tell you. The right paper. Traditions of Christmas. Yeah. It doesn't say. It says cherry cobbler, old olive, pool party, real red, secrecy and gold. That's very pink, isn't it? It looks like bubble bath. Do you think I should put on bubble bath? I'm just going to go white because I've got the white. We might have to make another one in a minute. That's on the white. Let me grab a bit of bubble bath. I don't know if it is bubble bath. It might just be a lighter shade of the reds. Oh, maybe it's pretty even pink. That's bubble bath. Likely white, can't go wrong with that. That's 2. It could be pretty in pink. Oh, it looks nice on there though, doesn't it? No, I'm not liking the pink. I think I'll stick with the white. Right. I've just got a bit of thick white out. We'll go to 14.8. And score it at 10.5. Okay, our little diagram there. Did I just bump my edge? I bumped my corner. No. Just smooth that out like that. Right. That there. Just having a look at this for a minute. If I flip it over that way, Oh, I actually like that better. I actually like the green up there. And that's this way we can see that part of the flower, can't we? Put it there. I like it like that. Just depends which part of the flower you get. What do you reckon? Looks like that. Looks like that. Because I've got the red on that side. Like that. Flip them all around. See, you can just do all sorts of things with it. You get so many different cards out of this. Okay, I'm going to go back to that side there. I'm going to stick this down. It's not mentioned pink. No, it doesn't. But it could be pretty in pink too, because I haven't got that card out, but that's the thing. The bubble bath does go with it quite well. Alright, I'm just going to stick these on. I'll stick with this one in the corner because I like that one down there. Alright, so just remember when you're doing this, you want to stick to your 5 mils. Put the rule out the right way, shouldn't we? Alright, so get your 5 mils going. And roughly 5, I mean, you could just eyeball it. That first one I like to try and get it right. Right, so shall we go the red there and that green one there? Which one do you like better? I'll stick with the red in the corner. I like the balance of the reds. Stick this red one down. I've gone wrong there. Oops, hang on. 5. I don't know, it looks nice both ways, doesn't it? Perhaps I'll stick with my original plan. Let's go with that. But you can see how easy it is to put together, like, and just make all these different cards with exactly the same stuff. Right, I'm going to go up a little bit. Oops, daisies. Pushed it up too far. Oh, it's bigger than 5. Whoops. Just remember it's a handmade card if you don't get it right. Well, it's fairly straight, but that's okay. Right, and we want the green one showing. There we go. Oh, that one looks like it's less in the middle. Must have done something wrong there, I think. Oh no, oh, that's alright. Okay, check that edge there. That looks funny on the top corner. We're done. Come back out a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to use my bone folder because I've cut the paper from one side. It's sticking up a little bit on this side. Just rub that down. And then on the red one as well. Because I cut it from the gold side, it just puts a bit of a ridge on that card paper. Right, there we go. Look, it's good, isn't it? Look at that. Alright, and now we'll put this up. Now these come, if you're doing my class, you will get some gold hoops. These come with this set, this ornamental Christmas one, it's the modern Christmas. Comes with these hoops. Look at that. I don't know that I'll use one right now on my card, but I'm just showing you, you could, if you wanted to. But I'm going to keep them for my class. But that's what the hoops look like. They're pretty big, aren't they? Look. Put them on your hand. You can make decorations out of them. They're really nice. I'm going to packet of them with the class. Okay. I think we'll just stick with the basic plan though. And I'm going to do something to this. I'm going to get a red brush. Got a bit of red on there still. Give it a bit of colour around the edges. I didn't even have to add anything to that. Yeah, that's nice. Might do a little bit darker. On the paper. I might put a bit more. A tiny bit more. Is there real red? Oh, maybe I should do the cherry cobbler. The hoops do look wonderful. Right, let's go a little bit more red. Just on that, just a little bit darker. The very edge. The other way to do this, of course, is with your daubers. I want the edges of it to be darker, and you can actually roll it in your ink pad too, if you want more red on there. I just wanted it sort of blending in and up the ball a bit, so it gives it a more rounded look. Oh, it looks a bit funny there. I've got to work out what I'm going to put on the bottom of it. Will I do the star? And there. What will we do? Let's have a think. I wonder if I've already got a star somewhere. Some gold things lying around the desk somewhere. Those all back. There's all those bits and pieces I had. Bits and pieces everywhere. Oh, can't see them anywhere now, of course. I should see what the dies have got. So the dies that come with that look like this. So you can use these to make your big gold. How would you stick the hoops on? I think if I stuck a hoop on, I'd use the glue dots. Or a bit of string and tie the string and secure the string to the card somehow. They've got a big die here that let's grab a hoop. So you could actually die cut a shape out and then attach it to your hoop. It's a bauble, which I will be playing with soon. To make them. Anyway, these have got some little diamond-y sort of things. in there. These ones. Let's try these. Look, there's my gold. There's a bit of metallic. My little metallics box out that I keep on my desk. There's all these little pieces in it. Look, just for this sort of thing. I keep leftovers from the ephemera packs. Look, it's perfect size. I'll be able to get some out of that. One out of there. Oh, hang on, this one will work. Out of here or there. That one will work. Get one out of that bit. Maybe that bit. Oh no, maybe that one won't fit. So I turn it over like this so I make sure I'm covering the die properly when I do this. Fiddle around with pieces. Oh, that one's close, look. Oh, that'll just fit. You reckon I can do it? Stuck on my fingers. The die inside the tree die. It's, I don't know. It might be the top of a bauble. That one. You might use it on the, I don't know. I haven't worked that out yet. Let me check the website. Let me have a look. What's it called? Christmas, Modern Christmas. It's always good to look at their website and see what they've done with it, because then you get more ideas. Okay, where are we? I've got 8 photos. And, oh, there's some lovely twine that matches it too. It's over in the box. What have they done with those bits? Let me have a look. You can scroll in a bit. Let me see. Oh, I can't see it on there anyway. Oh, yeah, bottom of the Christmas tree. Bottom of the Christmas tree. They've used it like that. Like that. That's with it. Oh, and they've used it at the top of the ball. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Like that. That's a couple of ways to use it. And this piece here, it goes right across the bauble. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Let me just die cut this and see if I can get it straight. See if I can line it up perfectly. Just got to fiddle with it for a second. Let's see if I can do it. Ready? I like to use all the skerricks of these, and these are really handy to keep these pieces. More value for your money that way. Especially when they've got so many little dots. Look how close I came. Look at that. Did it. I did it. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Whew. It's close, wasn't it? Alright, let's pull that out. I think we'll use those. There's some bling. I'll put them that way. Go like that. I'll turn that one around. I think I'll just use them like that. Made my own bling. There is, I don't think there's a bling pack with this one, but there's bling with this one. What is that called again? Let's go back and look. Keep forgetting the name of it. Traditions of Christmas. Traditions. And that has, I didn't buy it, but it's got bling. Yep, it's got some bling in it. called, what's the bling? Where's the bling? Traditional Sparkling Sequins. Very nice. They're really pretty. But I don't have them. Bauble top. Yes, it is cool, the bauble top. Okay, we'll just got to stick this piece on, so we'll get some dimensionals. Oh, I'm out of dimensionals. I've got the little ones. To get another packet out. Okay, just put those down there for a second. Put some dimension on the back of this. I just cut the edges like this, so I can just use them all up. Oh, two. That's two. Really enjoying this. You know, I get tired sometimes like this at night, and I think once I get started, I'm like, it's so nice and relaxing. Forgot all about being tired. Or did yawn a couple of times, but you know, I'm wondering whether to put it on an angle. Might do that. And you could put ribbon under it too if you want to. I'm just going to do it like that. I might just get the glue dot for this one. Look, I put the string on there. Someone showed me that the other day. Who was that? Was that Cheryl? Got Cheryl. Look at that. That works so much better. Get it off. Where's my thing gone? Stick that on the back. Are they odd shapes? Hang on. I'm trying to work it if they're longer one way than the other. One. So I might just stick it on this way. Oh, not that way. That way. Which way it goes. Okay, do we need one more? Is that two enough? I wonder whether I need another one over here. I think it'll be alright. Merry Christmas. There we go. We've got another Christmas card done. Yay! I sold some Christmas cards on the weekend. People are already buying their Christmas cards. So that's pretty cool. So there you go. That's what I've done tonight. So if you're interested in all of those things, the stamp sets, remember, are on sale tomorrow. So that's my little sheet. I'll just leave that there for a minute. Oh, can you see that? Yeah. I've used that one there. Point to it. There we go. Point to that one. That one there. No, my thing keeps rolling away. Doesn't want to stay there. There you go. And we've got the ornamental Christmas dies and a card. So thank you for joining me. And the paper I've used is called Traditions of Christmas. Now Stampin' Up are bringing out some more things with classes as well, so keep your eye out on the website for those things. And yeah, there's lots happening in the Stampin' Up world. So let me know if you're interested and you want any more information. can contact me through my website there or message me. Okie dokie. I wish you all good night. Don't forget to shop tomorrow if you're wanting stamps. That's the 15% off sale. I'll leave that there on my table. There we go. Ciao!